Terry got seriously into mail art, correspondence art, and many of the art shows that he was involved in had artists from around the world sending art through the mail to the exhibitions. And here I'd like to show you quickly an example of one of the more elaborate pieces of mail art that Terry sent through the mail. And this was actually sent to me in Vancouver when I lived there. As I say, quite elaborate. There's a lot going on, collage, and it opens up like this. And then we find on the reverse side, there's a lot of writing, text, letters to Millie, to Jim Carl, along with photocopy from the Inch Art Show, which he set up in New Zealand, and put a lot of time into these pieces, and then basically they went in the mailbox and were sent to artist friends. Other artist friends responded with their version of mail art. And I remember one of the first pieces of mail art that I remember Terry doing. This was when he had the place at 1258Z on Davie Street in Vancouver, just before he went to Japan. And he got a small cardboard box and covered it with marshmallows. He glued marshmallows over the whole box. Then he put a label on it. He put sufficient postage on it to mail it to somebody. I don't know who, and I don't know what was in the box either. And then the box covered with the marshmallows was taken down to the local mailbox on the street. Put it in the mailbox and waited for the mail truck to come around and collect the mail from the post box on the street. And they watched the mailman unloading the mailbox on the street, and apparently he looked at this box covered with marshmallows. I guess he looked at the postage and the address and thought, well, okay. And so away this package went in the mail. Again, I don't know who it was to. And I've talked to Terry about this, and he doesn't really know what happened to it after that. So, like I say, there's the beginning of mail art in Vancouver, and the story continues. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I see we meet again. And at this time, I'd like to present a performance piece by Terry Reid, something he put together quite a few years ago now. It's a conceptual, visual, sculptural, it's photographic, it's an art piece that also involves a young woman named Jacqueline, and is best accompanied by the text that Terry wrote, his artist's statement, if you will. As in the accompanying illustration, blow-ups of the 3 bathtub photos, jelly, 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 are displayed. The bathtub with jelly is also displayed. The bathtub is, however, not white but black. The jelly is not red but green, a reversed conjunction. This bathtub, as the object in real space, becomes the negative from which the prints have been made. The third dimension is forced into the frame of 2. The concrete loses authority. The real confuses with image. 1. Photographs in bathtub may be displayed in sequence along a wall. 2. Or preferably, the display is enclosed in a room. The floor space is proportionate to, but larger than the bathtub. This is the dark room, black, lit red. Open drawers file, Terry Reid.